Okay, hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Daisy and I am your yoga instructor for today's practice. Now today's practice is going to be themed all around our third niyama. So very short, quick, brief lesson on yamas and niyamas. They are essentially these lessons, these ways to help us through life of how to treat ourselves, treat others and our environment around us as well. Okay, so they are part of the 8 limbs of yoga. And the third niyama is tapas, okay? So this is all about self-discipline. This is all about creating fire, but also knowing where your limits are. So knowing when to push yourself, knowing when to take it back a notch. Okay, so all about self-discipline, but also this meets with ahimsa, which is kindness. Okay, so also being kind to ourselves as well. So as I've just said, please stick within your own ability. If you wish to grab yourself blocks and bolsters, please use them as well. I'll give different options throughout the practice and then we'll get started. So we're actually going to get started today in a comfortable seated position. Now this will look different to everyone. Maybe you want to be cross-legged, maybe kneeling, maybe legs extended. Just make yourself comfortable, and if you want to sit cross-legged that you know that your hips are quite tight or you know that you slump through the back, I suggest sitting on blocks or bolster, okay? And this just helps you to open up the hips a little bit more, giving you more space in the hips as well as keeping the shoulders back and engaging through the core. Now closing the eyes off here. And bring the awareness to your breath. So the inhale through the nose, feel the spine lengthens, feel the crown of the head reach up. And as you exhale through the nose, really grounding your sit bones into the earth. As you gently ground into the practice today. And as I said, today's practice is themed all around tapas, self-discipline, willingness. But this is met with kindness, so not a punishment. Allowing yourself to realise if something needs changing. So maybe this is something in everyday life. You can challenge a habit or an action which no longer serves you. Now gently opening up the eyes. Inhale, lifting the arms up and above the head. Exhale, bring hands down through heart center. Inhale, open the arms up to cactus, open up through the heart. Now exhale, find a twist over to the left. Inhale, come back to center here. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, release the hands down. 2 more times. Inhale, lifting up. So we're already starting to fire up the core. Exhale, hands come down to heart center. Inhale, lifting up, opening up through the heart. Exhale, find a twist. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, release. Last time. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands down to the heart. Inhale, open up to cactus. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, releasing down, and just drop the head as you walk the hands away. Maybe close the eyes off here. Taking a deep breath in through the nose and sigh the breath out. Perfect. Now walking the hands back towards you, peel the body up, making our way round to a downward dog position. Okay, so you want the hands a little bit further in front than the shoulders. The fingers wide, the toes tucked under as you lift the hips up and back. Bring your dritsi, your gazing point towards the kneecaps here. Maybe find a bend through the knees, maybe a pedal through the feet. And coming to find stillness. On your inhale, ripple the body forwards, high plank. Exhale, take a slight bend in the elbows as you bend through the knees, shift the hips up and back, downward dog. Amazing, a few more of these in your own breath. So again, starting to fire up through the core, through the back. Finding this beautiful ripple through the spine. Amazing, last one. Inhale, coming forwards, peel the body forwards. Exhale, back. Lovely. On your next inhale, take a step or jump to the hands. Lifting the fingertips flat back, whether you want to lift the fingertips on shin, onto a block or bolster, or onto the earth. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, slight bend in the knees, lift the arms up towards the sun. Exhale, bring hands down through heart center. Surya Namaskar A or Sun Salutation A with a little bit of a twist. Inhale, lifting the arms up. Exhale, Swan Dive down, forward fold. Inhale, lift the fingers flat back. Exhale, bend, take a step or jump back, high plank. Now, grounding down through the right hand, take a little twist with the feet over to the right. Inhale, lifting up the left arm. Now, option of dropping the right knee down here, okay? That would take a little bit of pressure off the upper body. Option of stacking the feet on top of each other. Or option of coming to find a tree variation, okay? So really finding that fire as you engage through the core. Exhale, release the left hand down. Option of dropping down to the knees as you bend your elbows through chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. So upward facing dog, thighs come off the earth. Cobra, thighs stay down on the earth. And exhale, downward facing dog. Perfect. Again, bring the dritsi, the gazing point to the knees here. On your next inhale, take a step or jump to the hands. Lift the fingertips flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, slight bend in the knees. Lift the arms up to the sun. And exhale, come straight back down. Inhale, lift the fingers flat back. Exhale, bend. Take a step or jump back, high plank. This time, grounding down through the left hand. As the feet take a little turn over to the left and you peel up the right arm. Now again, option of dropping the left knee down, option of stacking the feet on top of each other, or option of coming to find tree variation by bending the right knee and the right foot comes to the inside of the left leg. On your exhale, windmill the right hand back around. Option of dropping to the knees, bend the elbows through chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Amazing. Taking a deep breath in, sigh the breath out. On your next inhale, take a step or jump to the hands. Lift the fingertips flat back. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, slight bend at the knees, lift the arms up towards the sun. Exhale, bring hands down through heart center. A nice little shake here, coming to find Surya Namaskar B, Sun Salutation B, but as always, with a few extras as well. Okay, and you may wish to place a block or both blocks at the top of your mat here. Okay, we'll come back to that in just a moment. Rolling the shoulders back, palms face out. Eyes closed off, just come back to the breath for a moment. Opening up the eyes. Inhale, bend at the knees, hinge at the hips as you sweep the arms up, Utkatasana. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift the fingertips flat back. Exhale, bend, take a step or jump back to high plank. Now we're going to go straight through chaturanga, drop to the knees if you wish. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Perfect. Inhale, extend the right leg up, three-leg dog. Exhale, take a bend through the right knee, shift the weight forward, bring right knee towards the nose. And I really want you to push up through the shoulders here, so you're curving the spine. Exhale, three-leg dog. Two more of these. Inhale, bring the knee forwards. Exhale, downward facing dog. Last one. Inhale, bring the knee forwards, and as you push up, this time I want you to step the right foot in between the hands. So use your hands, use your feet to bring the foot as far forward as you need to. The left toes point to the left corner of the mat. As you power up through the right leg, make your way to warrior one. The hips stay square. Okay, so from our warrior one position, now we're going to find some standing balancing. So as always, if you want to hold on to the side or anything, please do so. So in your warrior one position, bring hands to heart center, ground down through the right foot. As you push off through the right foot, lift the left leg up behind you. Now, maybe this is enough for you right now, or option of really hinging at the hips. So you've got a straight line from your head all the way to the back of the feet. Option of keeping hands at heart center, feel into all those little wobbles. Option of extending the arms out in front of you. Or option of coming to find Ardha Chandrasana half moon. So this is where you may wish to place the block. Place the block right by the right foot. As the right hand extends down, you open up with your left hip, okay? So your left foot points towards the side as the left arm reaches up to the sun. Really holding it here, keep the core engaged. Amazing. Now, taking a bend through the right knee, step the left leg all the way back, high lunge. Exhale, frame the right foot. Right leg steps back, high plank. Option of dropping the knees to the earth here. Bend the elbows through chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Amazing. Deep breath in through the nose and sigh the breath out through the mouth. Now, on your next inhale, extend the left leg away, three-leg dog. Exhale, bend left knee, bring left knee to the nose, curve the spine. Inhale, three-leg dog, lifting up. Exhale, bring knee to nose. Last one, inhale, finding the lift. Exhale, bring knee towards the nose, push up through the shoulders as you step the left foot in between the hands now. So again, use your hands, use your foot, bring the foot as far forward as you need to. The right toes point to the right corner of the mat as you power up through the left leg. Come to find warrior one, hips stay square. Now again, bring back to our beautiful balance. So, I'm losing my balance already. You really want to stay strong in the legs. Bring hands down to heart center. Grounding down through the left foot as you push off through the left and your right leg comes behind you. Now again, option of holding it here, that might be enough for you. Option of really finding that hip hinge, so there's a straight line all the way down to the right foot, stay flexed. Maybe extending both arms out in front. Or maybe placing the left hand down by the foot, option of placing on a block. As you open up through the right hip, lift the right arm up. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. And hold, and breathe, and smile. Amazing. Now taking a bend through the left knee, step the right leg all the way back, high lunge, both toes point forwards. Exhale, frame the left foot. Left leg steps back, high plank. Option of dropping to the knees, bend the elbows through chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lovely, taking a deep breath in through the nose and sigh the breath out. Perfect. On your next inhale, take a step or jump towards the hands, lifting the fingertips flat back. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, bend at the knees, hinge at the hips, sweeping the arms up. Utkatasana, hold here and smile. And exhale, bring hands down through heart center. Make your way to standing, have a nice shake out. Lovely. Okay, starting to bring the session down now. On your inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, swan dive down, forward fold. Inhale, lift the fingertips flat back. Exhale, bend, take a step or jump back, high plank. Exhale, ripple the body back, downward facing dog. Amazing, come back to the ripple from the beginning of the practice. Inhale, come forwards, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Last one, inhale, forwards, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forwards, high plank. As you gently bend the elbows and draw the stomach all the way down towards the earth, untucking the toes here. Place the hands down on the mat now, resting the forehead down as you close off the eyes. Maybe you just wish to find some movement from side to side here as you become comfortable. Gently come back to the breath. As you inhale, feel the back body rise. Exhale, allow the front body to sink into the earth. Feel the body begin to surrender. Feeling deep into the heartbeat of this energy from today. As we theme the practice around tapas, self-discipline, knowing where our limits are, and also knowing when and how to push ourselves. This can be in everyday life, from a goal, maybe physical, habits which are no longer serving us, work, and just really knowing how and when, while still being kind, still practicing ahimsa, kindness. Now, we say gently, keep the eyes closed off. As you walk the hands up, we make our way to a comfortable seated position, how we first started. If you wish to place yourself on a block or bolster, please do so now. And I gently want you to bring both palms together by the face and start to rub the palms together. So really starting to create fire and energy here, creating heat and friction. Now keep the eyes closed as you open up the palms and allow this heat, this energy to radiate towards the face. Take a moment, feel into it. Releasing the hands ever so slowly into the lap. Inhale, lift the arms up. Bring the palms together, lower the hands down through heart center. Taking a deep breath in through the nose and sigh the breath out through the mouth. kind of smile here. Namaste. Perfect. Thank you ever so much for joining me for this 20-minute Vinyasa flow, building up a little bit of fire and heat in the body, working the core, and maybe going into some movements which you're not used to as well. I would recommend practicing one of my slower and stretchier practices after this as a little bit of a cool down. But let me know how you find it, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and I look forward to seeing you again on my channel very soon. Thank you.